Okay, my name is Shawn Dellert. I was in an automobile accident on October 26, 2011. My daughter and I were on our way home from school that day. We were stopped, the third car stopped at a stoplight, and the vehicle behind us chose to use us as her stopping block. She rear-ended us. We were both injured. We had to call paramedics. We left by ambulance. We ended up having neck and back injuries. My daughter also had hip injuries. The rear end of the car was totaled. They actually totaled my car. Insurance totaled my car. Luckily, my daughter and I are okay. We've gone through lots of physical therapy and chiropractic care, and now we're much better. Once I got out of the hospital and started into treatment, it was very overwhelming, and I was starting to get all the medical bills. I was getting phone calls from the insurance company, her insurance company, the girl that hit me, they were calling me, and they wanted to settle, but I was still in treatment, so I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I have a friend who is an attorney, so I called him and I said, hey, do you have any recommendations? And he referred the Hurley law firm, so I called them. Our experience at the Hurley law firm has been excellent. It was amazing to come in and meet Miss Nicole. She explained everything to my daughter and I. We were very, disorganized. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't know what we were going through. We came in with a bunch of papers, a bunch of medical bills, and Nicole sat down and explained what the process was that Mr. Hurley would go through with us, and then he came in and explained things, and the whole process has been a true blessing to our family, because once I signed the paperwork with the Hurley law firm and contracted them to handle everything, they literally handled everything. All I had to do was go to the doctor and give them the business card, and Miss Nicole took care of everything for me. She would call me and keep me updated with what the status of the case was and how the medical bills were coming in, and every so often she had a few questions, so she would call and just touch base with us. She would call and see how my daughter and I were doing, which I think that was above and beyond what she needed to do, because her concern was just making sure we paid our medical bills, but she truly cared about us as individuals. So it's been a great experience dealing with this law firm. I was very happy with the overall settlement. We didn't have to go through a lot of at least I didn't have to go through negotiations. I don't know how much Mr. Hurley had to, but he called me with one price and told me he thought he could do better. Was that okay with me? And I told him yes, and he did whatever he did, and we're all very happy with what we came up with.